Hello and welcome again to MandelSoft plays SimCity 4, the NORO Co-operative, and we are back at where we left off just 2 days ago. Yes, I just have felt this time to make another episode. This one's we followed up quite quickly after the last episode, so we just started where we left off. There is one thing I did off camera, and that's building this bypass ramp after some people noted to me that you couldn't get off from the main motorway to the interchange, so I built this bypass ramp, and it's not perfect. I mean, you can't get into this loop from the main motorway, but it's an improvement. And it was also a nice opportunity to use this particular ramp I developed quite some time ago, and this nice splitter ramp. I really like it. So yeah, some modifications here and there, but it's not really done much. And we're just left off here at this interchange. And what we were about to do is to connect the rest of the avenue network to actually to make an avenue network here in this city tile. Let's get started then. So I think we start building a bridge here, and this bridge, there's a large bridge, so we just, I think we built the smallest bridge we can build here. We need to make connection with this motorway somewhere. I think I want to build one road here. Let's see if we can make this one up here. I'm not sure what to do with if we can make a curve like this, or that we go straight on here. So there's not much room to build an interchange here. May look like quite a lot, but it isn't. Let's see. Right. No. Yeah, what kind of interchange can we build here? I think it's better to put it on the other side first. Right. Then we have. No, it's a bit too much of a diagonal. Then we build something here. The game allows us to do that. Yes, the game allows us to do that. It's nice. Good game. You are nice today. Right. Then we should make a link here somewhere in the middle. And I think, oh, we have some avenues here too. Just end them here. Then like this. Maybe with a roundabout in the middle here. And I think a bit further. Shifts. Yeah, like that. And then let's see. Roundabouts. Right, and then I think one here. Last time I built a bridge somewhere around here, like that. Right, bridge. Oh, this is not a... No, I don't like that. So make this flat. Ah, I hate it when it happens. Let's see if we can fix it up somehow. Right, yeah, now it's fixed. Now it's fixed. Whee. Wait. I think I built a bridge on the wrong location. I think I did build it here last time. In here. So maybe one tile to the south. Right. This bridge again. Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you do this? Whee! Somewhere here we should make a transition. Curve. No, the fluff. We want a curve. Right, and now we just need a transition. I think I take one of the NWN transitions. That was the one again. There, this one. And then we just need a starter. And then we have, yeah, a nice transition from avenue to a road. So let's see what can we do next. We need to connect this avenue. I think this one would be a turn lane intersection. Right. And I think we just let these meet diagonally. So, or maybe something like this. We need a curve. And where are those curves? Ah, there are the curves. So then zoom in. Always tricky when it happens. I want to have a nice and smooth approach so I can make the turn lanes there. So right. There's not much space to make a right turn here. Tulips. I think I'll start with the tulips first in this one. With this one. Start any WM tulips. I just need the normal tulips. Right. trick to make us stop. Okay. Then we need a curve again. Let's play along nicely. Okay, now, why doesn't it want to build a curve here? Why doesn't it want to be a curve? Something in the way, like. 5 people on Skype too. For a stream, I think there will be quite some hassle. I haven't prepared anything yet on Skype yet, so therefore not much talking right now. Let's see, leveling of network has failed. What the heck? How? I mean, how? Okay, and then I force you to take my construction. Right. That worked out, so we can make the flex one. Okay, that works. And then we just need to connect this one. Right. Then we need another curve. It's getting quite repetitive, isn't it? Right. Hmm. Right. There's another practical problem with me on Skype, and that's for most people I don't have Skype contact, and it's a prerequisite if you want to talk with me on Skype, and I don't take random invitations, so I only accept one from people I really know. But it could be nice. I've done it in the past, so yeah, it can be fun sometimes. But yeah, otherwise it's just me talking silently. Okay, turning lanes planes, in place. Then we only have to connect this avenue with the main motorway. Yeah, I have an idea. It's maybe kind of a mock-up interchange, but it will work. Like this, and I think make a bridge somewhere else. This is actually the approach to the interchange. Let's see. This one here. If only this ramp connects. Nope. We have the slope problems again. Okay, then we do it the hard way. Level everything. Really level everything. Okay. And then. So should I play 433 on the back route? Okay, I will. Yeah. Sorry for a little break. People were coming in my house. Now let's continue. Nope. Not enough space. This will do. This one also. We need two on the other side. Good. Right. Then we need some ramps. Fillers. There we have it. And we have some starters here, 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 and here. Then I think I should build a bridge over here. Okay, where was the bridge thing again? Maybe you could. Maybe we can use Skype. Maybe that would be nice. Let's see. I don't know if one has my Skype my Skype contact yet, so we could maybe arrange something. But if you would like to, you can, yeah, leave a message. So, and I can see what I can do while preparing this overpass here. Alignment is wrong. Let's see. There's overpass again. Draggable overpasses. One level flexible on slope. How did this thing work again? I don't remember. Oh wait, like that. Transition? We have a 6 starter here. Where is that body starter? Right. Now we have an interchange here. Just making some transitions downstream here. This ought to be long enough. Interesting how vehicle strict parker side change. This is actually an uncommon park level interchange of mine. This one is, yeah, more with space restrictions where you just match the overpass right to there, a bit further back. And if you would say what kind of connection I use for a live stream, it's just 1.8 megabits per second upload speed, so it's not really that fast. Let's see, how could I continue the avenue here? Maybe just connected wrong here. Yeah, I think so. Maybe something more like this. Bridge here. Correction, I would actually like to make a bridge somewhere here. Here. Yes, now on the Skype thing, could try. Maybe if just leave a message on Skype. So wait a second. No, I have no new messages. Skype is already on, so you can send me a message there, and maybe I could contact you. Let's open the Skype conversation. But yeah, let's see how that goes. Wow, just build on. Screw it. Oh, oops. Too high. Okay. Okay. Add as contact. So we might have some commentary right now during our stream. So good luck. We can give you a welcome. So okay, if you're ready, you can just start. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, hi there. Wait, I don't hear anything right now.
Hello.
Oh, hello there. Wait, I just need to. Yeah. So hello there, Durfsun.
Hi. Martin.
Yeah. Do you know that the stream is a bit laggy? It's like 30 seconds behind, so.
Yeah, annoying, but you know it'll be alright.
Yeah. So now we just get a call from down under. So it's been quite far away from Holland. Gotta love those time zones. It's,
yeah.
For instance, now it's here. It's like 15, 17 in the afternoon. Sunny.
So here in Melbourne, Australia, it's 11:15 at night.
Yeah. Did you have a hot day, or because we have now temperatures that are spiking above 20 degrees centigrade.
Southern Hemisphere, it's getting into winter here, so it's a bit cooler.
Yeah, I know. Everything is upside down in Australia, even the seasons.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. I'm building an avenue here, but I have no avenue connection on the other side. What the
Kind
heck
of
am
odd
I
because
thinking?
yeah. I suppose I'll see it in the stream in a second. It's kind of a
Wait. I want to level it and it levels the wrong way, so the whole motorway gets lifted up.
yeah, that's so annoying.
That is so annoying.
Oh, you know what else is annoying? When you use the rail trick to create more space on the on-slope pieces, and they sort of just completely stuff up the terrain. You have to start all over again.
Ah, yeah. That's also
I,
really annoying. That's right, I have the avenues in place right now. Give it a quick save, and now we can going to start with some RCI development. And I've done this before in this style, but because of resave, everything was lost. It was also really annoying.
oh, it sucks.
Yeah. But hey, I have now better interchange in place, so that's pro.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Did you end up finishing off that connection that wasn't finished in the first video?
Yes, just let me show. It's not really completely connected, but it's better now. I've just made a nice bypass. You will see that in 30 seconds or something.
Yeah, probably.
And this was a bit. I did this off camera, and I'm quite satisfied how it turned out.
Yeah, it looks really good. It's cool having that little service station island there.
Yeah, because this actually we didn't have service stations downloaded yet, so I just downloaded one because otherwise we have this huge network of motorways and people can't get any fuel, so they will get stuck. So
Yeah.
so so from it's more practical to have somewhere in the service station. And I thought in this island this would be kind of scenic. Well, it's in the middle of the river with all the trees surrounding it.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. That'd be a very nice place to take a stop on your long haul on the motorway or something.
Yeah. This is actually what was the motorway route again? I think this was the secondary route 110, crossing the primary route 230, the outer ring of Neuropolis.
Right.
So this is a secondary motorway.
With the station.
Yeah, with the service station.
Wow.
Yeah. And the 230 goes all the way around the city suburbs, and it's really long. It's only a half built right now.
Wow.
But
are you ever gonna release? I saw there's the program that you guys use to make sure people don't overlap on other people's cities. That has a map on it.
Yeah.
With the roads. Are you ever gonna release something like that to
the map
public?
was not with the roads, but
Ah, right.
But the application was made by I don't know if I can pronounce his name correctly, from Woodagin. It's from the same creator who created the SimCity 4 Packer.
Yeah, Wagaringing or something.
Yeah, yeah, he created that little program. It has a preset background, and this also has a transmission code, so that when you click on the tile, it gets synced with everyone with that program.
Yeah, I know. I was actually trying to accomplish something similar myself through a Java applet, and it didn't quite have the desired effect.
Yeah. I'm also, the thing is, I'm not a program genius, so I couldn't make it myself right now. I can do a lot of things, but programming is not yet one of my skills. I can do some minor programming, but like I think there's something in MATLAB or something. But if you want to go full scale with, for instance, Java or C++,
Yeah.
no, I know nothing about it.
I'm sort of in the same boat, to be honest. I had to do a lot of research to sort of figure out what I was doing in Java. I'd say your city building skill is phenomenal.
Yeah, thanks.
Just the amount of planning, I don't think I could ever put that amount of planning into a city without just ending up saying, nah, had enough of plans, or do it myself.
Well, I do think it's funny you call it planning because I think that I do things on the fly a bit like this,
Yeah.
a bit like that. It's not that much planning, but some things are planned. But for instance, everything on street level is just on the fly. I just create something and just see what happens. See if it matches nicely. If I get nice patterns. For instance, I don't completely prevent grids, but when I can prevent them, I do that as much as possible. Because
yeah, grids are horrible.
Just a pure grid is horrible, but I have also some variants like broken grid where you just do make orthogonal roads, but they don't really connect consistently with each other like a normal grid.
Yeah.
So it's sort of broken, and it gives you a less monotonous street pattern, and this gives your city more character. It's like some kind of signature to your city where you can just recognize what type from who the city is. That's some problem with what I have with SimCity 2013.
Mm.
Okay, which
yeah, it's just annoying that something like SimCity 4 doesn't have real multiplayer where I could say, I don't know, join into your city like you can in 2013.
yeah.
But you can't have it all.
No, you can't have it all. There's also always the misery conservation law.
Mm.
For instance, I think with SimCity 2013, yeah, it's completely gridless and it's completely 3D, but it means that making modifications or objects for it is much harder because you need full 3D
and
model.
the maps are smaller and all that.
I think the poly limits will probably play quite a role.
Yeah, probably. I can imagine them. They're just taking too much of a strain on people's systems.
Yeah, that's why you can't have that much detailed building spots like a 64 where poly limit never plays a role because you just render it and all the polys get just squished together into one low poly model with really detailed texture.
Ooh, a street bridge. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, street bridge. Something small.
Yeah, there aren't too many good ones in the game, actually.
Actually, in the base game there weren't one to begin with.
Sorry, I mean Co-Ego. I think it's Co-Ego that... Is it Co-Ego? No, someone else. Someone who created all the bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish they'd do more street bridges because I use them often.
I don't.
No?
No. But there is one trick I think I showed in an older video is how to create those three highway bridges with the drain.
Yeah, they're cool.
The drainage technique. I think I learned it from Noah, and it's a really cool trick. It's one where you do have to need some patience because you need to restart the game. But when it works really well.
I'll show you a picture of me using an overload of them. I'll send it through the chat. It's just a massive. I think it's a mosaic of like just a huge viaduct across
Oh
a
yeah, I see.
delta.
Thing one. I see one, 2, 3, 4. No, sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. Third, no.
Yeah,
34.
I actually did that using set sea level and set sea level 0 instead of draining all the water using DBE or something like that.
Yeah.
But it means you can't do it once you do it once and that's it.
Yeah, the thing is, why we do it with the other trick is that with set sea level, it has a tendency to demolish your buildings. Or demolish your bridges.
It destroys all tunnels and it destroys all bridges. It sucks.
And that's why this trick works better.
It does.
Because it does not destroy bridges or tunnels. It just keeps them there. And that's how that trick works. Let's see. Some more trees. Because Sims like trees. They always are tree huggers. Right.
Just to add so much to a city. It's funny, that picture I showed you was actually on the same map you guys are using, I think. The Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky.
Ah yeah, that
whatever
one.
it is.
That region. This is exactly the same region.
Yeah, different part, I think. But yeah, it's a very nice
region. The region is is huge. Like really huge. it's so huge that we can easily build on different parts of the map and not get in each other's way. I think. And I think Noah contacted me a few days ago about have you played SimCity 4? He was busy with his own major diary, so and I was busy with promos, but now I didn't have really the motivation to work on that. And since I also have problems with my Dropbox because we share our items in Dropbox, and my Dropbox is full because some homework from the university, which completely stuffed off my Dropbox with a few 200 megabyte PDFs. So therefore it's down for a while, and I thought, well, maybe just I play SimCity 4 again.
Yeah, no, it's good. Gives me something to do.
Yeah. That's fun. There's also a bit of negativity around Promos forums the past few days. Maybe it worked a bit demotivating, so yeah. Just do something else now.
Yeah, there's 20 guys in chat, I just noticed that, but I actually tried to record some city the other day, but I lost the recording. So that sucks.
Yeah, actually I lost the part of the city from a save. Oh yeah, I told you that I told you that a few minutes ago.
Yeah, that sucks as well.
That's really...
I didn't lose in the city.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to start over again.
Yeah, it can be good. I've lost quite a few cities. I used to never back up, so I just start a new region every week, it seemed.
Well, yeah, sometimes I just willfully obliterated a city because I thought some cities were completely unrealistic and not fitting in my region anymore. I obliterate 3 cities in Imaginia.
Mm.
One was what was his name again? Kolderhof was just between the 2 cities of Conrad and Conrad. That one had really high peaks, too high for the rest of Imaginia to be realistic.
Mm.
There was also one called Claro, and there was also one with a unrealistically high peak. There was something like, right.
Yeah. I have to ask you something. You know when you make those Google Maps style transit maps,
Yeah.
which are really cool. Do you use Inkscape or GIMP to use them or to create them?
Inkscape all the way.
Yeah. And for the base, do you use like the transit network background? Because
for the map from NORO
for the terrain, you know, you put a terrain background on one of them that you did.
Yeah, I just used the map for that. Chris says if fonts of Imagina is gone. Imagina is not gone. I've just said that I just obliterated a few cities in the past, but just to make the region better. I think most of you only have seen the result after obliteration. Let's see. I was also third city I obliterated. Can't remember which one of those was again. Let's see. I guess some small bypass. And we have some nice houses along the rivers. I think I make some holes in this zone, so I can make some nice trees in the backyard. Yeah, I also nickname people tree huggers, or people that are NIMBY because of, yeah, this thing damages nature and all sorts of stuff. Tree huggers.
Tree huggers, right? Fair enough.
Do you build on steep slopes often now? No, I just prevent steep slopes. I often flatten them out to terraces. But I usually like more flat regions. This one is a bit bumpy, and I like that.
Yeah, it's very varied.
It's because it's not completely flat, because you can see all the water all around here, and it gives problem with interchange construction because of these little bumps you don't see.
Oh yeah, it can get really annoying with interchange construction.
Especially when you use fractional angles real highway. Then your problems are really then it's really annoying to have a bumpy landscape.
Well, yeah, I'm just a character though. Completely flat cities are boring.
There goes the zoning. Well, I prefer steep mountains and hills, but it's a challenge to building natural rivers in it. Well, I like this region because there's also quite some rivers here, so quite bodies of water. And I think instead of mountains, I like the challenge with bodies of water, some like rivers, lakes. I mean, I think that's also quite scenic. It's also a bit more landscape that I'm used to. Yeah, it's quite flat, but there's also quite a lot of water.
Water's really good for spicing up the city, I reckon.
That's really good for what?
Spicing up, making it look better.
Well, well, usually I use Spark, but this tree control is so good.
Yeah, it is. It looks amazing.
You can quickly make a thing look amazing with just planting trees.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of shadows and things, so my trees don't look as good.
Yeah. I usually actually turn the shadows off to improve my game performance and stability.
Exactly.
But
Yeah, unfortunately.
I only put them on to when I make pictures.
Yeah. Oh, they look really good now.
And I think there's also a set of industrial fillers. I think those were from T-Rex.
Yeah, that's a good mod actually.
And yeah,
excellent mod.
It actually makes building in your industry areas more challenging because they take up more space and takes more time. And your industrial production may go down because they occupy space what could be used for industry zoning. But it makes your industry look more realistic.
Yeah. Oh, great mod. There are some excellent mod makers out there. You're included.
Yeah.
Of course.
I still can't. When we had the Trixies last year, I still can't believe that Nathan the Major won over me for best Road Geek CJ. I mean,
did Nathan the Mayor beat you?
What?
Sorry, what?
Well,
what did you say about?
Well, he won the Trixie for best Road Geek CJ.
Really?
Really? I was a runner-up, and I was like, what?
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think he's more popular because he updates more often.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I think that we get some noise because the printer is on. We have a wireless printer, and so we can get print commands from downstairs. And then start print. Lovely. It still surprised me that I didn't want that one. Not because actually I'm not surprised that I didn't want it, but the one who won it surprised me.
Yeah, it surprises me now that I'm sure I looked over the Trixies, but not in a ton of detail. Yeah, but you won lots of other Trixies, so I'm sure. From memory, you won something to do with the NAM team, I believe.
Yeah. No individual tricks for me this year, but last year I had two quite honorable ones. I should not really complain about my Trixies, because I mean I have some very honorable. I think 2011 was the most valuable modder. I think at that point only two other people had that one before.
Right.
Yeah, the two other people. Tarkus and Blue Lightning.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that. They're excellent modders as well.
Yeah. Right. And
it's unfortunate that Alex hasn't updated his CJ in a while. He's been hit by real life and modding, I suppose.
Who, Alex?
Tarkus.
Yeah. Well, he is indeed having some real life things. Not bad ones.
Syndrome.
More like getting a job.
Oh yeah. I saw that did you pass exams for transport related something?
Well, I've got my bachelor degree in civil engineering. I'm now doing my master's.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Indeed, because so actually I'm the only one with NAM team with a degree in the field.
Right.
It's just
Yeah,
also
I hope to get something similar actually.
yeah. Though the results from last quarter were not really that good. I think I just rolled through the last 3 quarters a bit too easy, and it made me lazy. That's always it's always something you really should be careful with, because it has happened to me sometimes sometimes in the past.
Mm.
And
Well, I can see in chat, Jedenham 8 just says, "Blue Lightning, please come back." It's funny.
yeah, well, I've seen him a few times, but I think he's also having RLS, probably for the
yeah, I think a lot
better
of people
things.
are. But you know, you got to balance everything, and you can't just be on SimCity for your whole life. I wish.
Yeah.
That would be a dream.
Well, well, there are sometimes I don't get on SimCity 4, but it's a game you just can keep on coming back to.
Definitely.
Let's say it just has quite some replay value.
It does. Like Minecraft, it's just a big sandbox game that you can just play over and over again.
Yeah, I played with a few friends last time. I don't own Minecraft myself, but I was a friend of mine who lives on the other side of the country. In the Netherlands,
Yeah.
it's not really a point because that's 200 kilometers away, but still, it was 4 hours of traveling.
Yeah, the other side of Australia is a bit further.
A bit. It's a bit of an understatement.
Yeah, it would take you a little longer than 4 hours to get across Australia, but most people live on the east coast.
But then again, it's actually so big that I think it would be like crossing the entire Europe. Europe is quite small, actually, if you look at it.
Yeah, I think they're fairly comparable.
Smaller, but a lot denser. I mean, in Australia you have 24 million people.
Yeah, approximately, yeah.
That's about, let's see, less than a third of what Germany has.
Yeah, we're very, very dense along the east coast, but there's just no one in the desert.
And then we have the Netherlands, where we have 70 million.
Yeah.
On just 40,000 square kilometers.
Yeah, it's dense there too.
Yeah.
Dense everywhere, really.
But fortunately, it's not one big city.
Mm.
Even in the Randstad, it's like not just like it has about the same amount of inhabitants as Houston, which I will go next summer. But instead of one big city, it's quite a few dense concentrated cities with meadows in between. Yeah, oh, I get caught. Sorry, private conversation.
That's alright.
Yeah, the microphone I can just shut off. Only downside, battery. So with this microphone the battery can just die and then it just refuses to work anymore.
That sucks.
Yeah, but at least this one has a high quality than the one I used to have.
Right. Yeah, I recently upgraded my microphone as well. You wouldn't even be able to hear me on my old headset, I don't think.
Yeah, I once bought a headset and it was the worst thing I bought in quite some time. It was really horrid. So,
Ah.
and when I got back to another shop, I just saw that my current headphones for a really low price.
Mm.
So and I know this one was of good quality.
Yeah, I'm just hoping to oh, come on, SimCity load. I was gonna show you a picture of what I'm working on. It's kind of sort of inspired by your work with lots of fractional angle and stuff, and
Yeah. Let's see. Give the save. Right. I think I'm almost at the point I left off last time. What I had done, I think I was on the side of the river or something. A little industrial district here. Small scale industrial district.
I wish I could live stream. That'd be great, but my upload is just too hard.
How much is your upload?
Half a megabyte a second, I think.
For me, it's one is 800 kilobits per second, so not that much better.
Yeah. Well, you stream in a pretty good quality.
Yeah. But yeah, I have no miracle internet either. Compared to some parts of the Netherlands, I'm quite slow.
Yeah.
Because I still have ADSL and not fiber.
Yeah, I've got the ADSL as well, except it's really old copper, unfortunately.
Yeah. Let's see. It's ready. Any chance you can people Skype and try? Maybe you can just add Sam. Let's see if I can add Sam.
Oh, I don't know if I have Samerton as a contact actually.
But I have.
Ah, you might.
Sam.
No, I don't think so. Not unless.
Here. Samerton. Add to conversation. Right. Huh? Wait. What? What just happened? What the fuck? No, this has happened. What does this Skype just do? You have left this group? What? Sorry, just try again. Okay. Yeah, sorry, just.
Hello?
Hello, Sam. And sorry for
Hi,
this conversation just derped.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what just happened there.
No. Shenanigans.
Yeah.
No. Okay, let's see. Darn it.
Are we back?
Hello?
There we go.
Hi. All's good.
No,
Here we go.
Alright, now to figure out how far behind my stream is.
it's quite behind, I think.
Yeah, probably.
So
Yeah, it was yesterday. I was watching an old live stream from 2012, I think it was, and we had the Skype chat going
oh
at
yeah,
the same time. I think there was Felix and Cax as well.
Oh, I think I remember watching that stream actually.
yeah. This was one stream I just had really a lot of persons invited. This was definition of chaos.
Yeah.
I think a bit some trees here. I think I just left this part empty as a park thingy, something along the lake. Right.
Apparently, according to Simtropolis chat, I have a typical Australian accent.
I have a very British accent.
I have a not so very
can feel
Dutch
it.
accent, but I do have a slight one. The real Dutch accent is really horrid.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, I don't know. I don't think I have the stereotypical British accent.
No, but the stereotypical Dutch accent sounds like this. And I'm not talking like that.
No.
And with the typical Dutch accent, you really put an emphasis on things like T and S more than I do. And all the T's will transform into T's. T's. And
Yeah, I suppose like the stereotypical British accent's more Simon Cowell-esque. It's very.
posh.
Bit
I don't
cockney.
really. Yeah, posh. Yeah, I suppose that's the way of explaining it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have more. Just listen to Mark Rutte, for example. That's a perfect example. Oh yeah, our Prime Minister. Yeah, he has a typical
Yeah.
Dutch accent. Our Minister for Foreign Business, for Foreign Affairs, actually knows how to speak. It's something like 5 or 6 languages fluently without accent. That's really good. Really
Yeah,
impressive.
Yeah.
So I think
Very much
once still a promotional film about the EU with him, and then he just switched from English to German to French, Italian, and then to Dutch, all
Wow.
with a genuine accent. So Italian with an Italian accent, and French with a French accent, and even posh British.
Yeah, I can speak English fluently. Full stop. That's the extent of my languages.
I think also once
Speak a little bit of
there was, I thought there was a show about things, Beauty and the Nerd, and it was something like, well, question to one of those more not too very intelligent blondes, something like, what's the language they speak in Australia? Australian? Yeah, right.
Close enough.
Oh, poor Belgium, with their prime minister who doesn't even know Dutch. But then again, one of the last prime ministers didn't even know the Belgian anthem. That's
ridiculous.
Oh.
That's really shameful. I mean, you lead a
That's
country where you don't even know the anthem of. What heck of leader are you then?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
So once she was asked to sing the Belgian anthem and sang the French one instead. To make it even more awkward.
Yeah, wow. It's
Trees, trees, trees everywhere. Oh my god, no, the
Ew.
trees.
Trees. I'm pretty sure 90% of the tiles in my region are just full of trees.
yeah,
It's just like an easy way of making places look nice. Put trees everywhere.
I agree. Yeah, that's the way.
Unable to level. I hate those unable to level messages.
Yeah, come on, SimCity, make it able.
I spent quite a lot of time in the Euro Truck Simulator 2 map editor, but there are also some pretty annoying bugs in that game. Or bugs or something. It's more like current limitations. Because there aren't really bugs. Wait, what the heck? Is that a version 4 texture?
No, it's just a. I don't know, I suppose the stream's lagging. I'm probably not saying the same as you.
Yeah,
Version
actually,
4
yeah.
texture.
Yeah, I've noticed that it is quite off-putting, really.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work properly. You need to use the puzzle piece. No, you need to use level 2. I think there's no way to use it doing level 1.
I think it all functions properly, but it's just you know, it's just a
Yeah, it looks funky.
The weird thing
you
is,
know,
is that it works perfectly with avenues or
yeah.
not with this. What the heck?
If you zoom out far enough, you know, you can't really notice it. Just sort of hide it away, put loads of trees around it. No one will ever know.
No one will ever know. It's a secret. The thing is, I start building at the edge of the city where there's completely no development, and on the other side of the tiles. Well, I have development completely on the other, on two of the other ends of the tiles, but not this one. I think we have some development here, and we have some development here, but not here on the other side of this tile. Okay, what's that? Yes. Well. Right, nice, and I think we've done quite a bit today. I think this one also could use some trees. Maybe this one will be developed a bit. Small industry.
What happened to the seminars?
What happened to the seminars? Well,
Alright, yeah, they sort of disappeared off the face of the earth, didn't they?
yeah, they just vanished because there were no lecturers.
Yeah, I remember. I think
took the initiative.
There was going to be one on maps and Terraformer and all those, but it just didn't happen. I mean, you know, we were planning it and everything, all the slides were ready, and it just didn't go ahead for whatever reason.
But there was also quite some hassle with planning with time zones, because
that was a problem.
One loves time zones within the SimCity 4 community.
Because I think for Tarkus's Real Highway one, did he do, or was it the your RH will be like a boss, which had an American time zone and a European time zone?
I had two, one at midnight, and it was really getting late to sleep. I went to sleep at 3 AM in the morning, and I was like, let's not do this again.
Yeah, it is a big problem.
Yeah, well, I think if you miss the set time zone, that's it. You read the forum post about it, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose that
Actually,
works as well.
one
doesn't
thing.
it?
So, with actually streaming is more successful, I think. I did. The Casper VG started it. I followed it, and then we had Helljacky doing some things. Actually, one last video from Helljacky was the one I got into streaming again.
Oh right, yeah.
Helljacky, yeah, he deserved that.
Yeah, does
Deserved that Trixie for his.
does Ryan stream?
He used to stream quite a bit, but I haven't seen too many recently.
No, I did, but
Yeah, I
he
think
did.
Just yeah.
He did
Just
make
local
made
recordings.
a lot of videos, like a heck of a lot.
Yeah.
I nominated him for that Trixie. I think more people did. He did really deserve that one. It was pure dedication.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. He deserved 10 Trixies for that. That was a mammoth effort. But
Yeah, at least he deserved one custom one. It was. If there is the Trixie that fit with someone's achievement, just make up a custom one.
exactly. Well, you know. Yeah, there are a bunch of custom ones around Simtropolis.
Yeah. I think I'll just leave them here a bit, or maybe just fill up this stone, because I'm also getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah, it's nice and warm here today. I think it's about 20 degrees maybe, which obviously for
20
Wales,
degrees, that's freezing, mate.
for obviously Wales, that's summer, height of summer.
Yeah, I was last year. Was in
mate,
Wales.
that's
Wales is nice.
Yeah.
I
I think anything
20
above 20 is too hot, really.
I also figured
just
out
right.
what actually the official official Dutch name was for Wales. It sounds really weird. The old Dutch name for Wales was Galen.
Oh, right.
And it was like, what? Yeah, there is also a wiki list of so-called endonyms. And there are also quite some names that are not in use anymore. This includes most of the old British ones. Some names that we had some alternatives instead of the English ones. And well, for instance, Plymouth would be Pleimuiden. Let's see, what did we have more? Dover would become Daveren. I mean, like, serious? Daveren? And let's see, there were more. There was surprisingly not one for Birmingham. So Birmingham will be Birmingham. And there's actually only one of the names that is remaining is London, which just has another spelling in Dutch, with en instead of on. Yeah, there we have more like those, and they look alike or are spelled or pronounced a bit differently. We have, for instance, Parijs for Paris, Berlin for Berlin. Let's see, we also have Prague for Prague, Denen for Vienna. But you get a lot of those names if you go to Belgium and you would talk to a Flemish person, and they would have a lot of different names for towns in the French parts of Belgium. Even some really small, insignificant towns, you wouldn't even know their existence. Some really insignificant towns.
Yeah. I suppose like with Welsh as well. I mean, for Amsterdam, for example, we just say Amsterdam, and Moscow is Moscow. Brussels is Brussels. You know, it's got a W in there, for some strange reason.
Because
But pretty much, you know, you could just say the English name to a Welsh person, and you know they get it because it's very similar.
yeah,
Well, the majority of the time it is anyway.
there are a few names that are quite different in Dutch. For instance, Belarus is called Wit-Rusland. Or White Russia.
All right.
Belgians have the name
That's
for
kinda
the
odd.
French city of Lille. In Flemish it's called Rijssel. So for foreigners it's completely oblivious how you can go from Lille to Rijssel. And to make it more confusing, there's a town in Flanders called Lille. Lille. So
I don't understand how they've taken a word and then sort of translated it, even when it's a name. Like, how can you translate a name? It's surely a name
Yeah.
would just be the same.
something
wherever you go.
it means something, and it's.
That's true, yeah.
For instance, Lille is actually. I think it's actually a short version for Le Île, or the island. And
Alright.
something it's all translated all Dutch is something like IJssel. Ter IJssel, and it's shortened to Rijssel. And that's how that name probably came to be.
Alright.
Quite some translations are just different spelling or pronunciation of the same name. Happens with French names, for instance. Right. Well, this area is filled up. I think I'm now at the point where I actually left off when I accidentally wrote the save.
Alright, that's never good.
That was never good. Yeah. And the bypass is nice, so. Right.
Yeah, it's looking very nice. I like how the region's got a lot of just, you know, suburbs everywhere you look. A lot of sprawl.
Yeah, that was a completely.
That's what a realistic city is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah,
Normally, you know, I just have like one tile and then that's it. For a big city,
Sammy,
it's just one
on
tile.
NORO.
The thing is that with this region is, yeah, I think that applies in all regions too, is that you shouldn't limit yourself to one city, one tile for one city. Let's see. Oh, so I don't know how to pronounce it, but I once went past that town on the way to Holyhead. Even shorted it on the signs, but yeah, it's not much progress in the region. I'll show you, but I do like how this region has developed. But I think one of the things I experienced in this region and think it's really successful are these organic looking farm tiles. These are really cool.
Yeah.
Instead of just squares, they have their own distinct shape. True, you can see the borders.
Lot to go though.
Yeah. Let's see. One tile named after Rofel Joshi's CJ Red Wolf. Ferndale was also one of his suggestions. Most of the names I just came with myself. Let's see. Seven Elms is actually a reference to Seven Oaks that's near London. Seven Oaks was an area. Eskamp is an area in The Hague. Amersfoort is actually a transliteration of Amersfoort, one of the Dutch cities. And Ellesmere, I just wanted to do something with ENS.
Yeah, so hold on, which tile were you just working on just then?
I just worked on tile GO, this one.
Oh yeah.
And in other streams I've worked on tile HQ. And Dutch Quarter was in the earlier streams. I think also did one on Mainheim. Mainheim because bronies. Neuropolis has not grown that much. We were planning to build a harbor here, and I think Noah was planning something here with diagonal cloverleaf, and really cool looking diagonal cloverleaf. There was something with way construction here. What? Sorry, just dropped out.
Yeah, a little bit of lag there in the call. So are you synchronized there with what everyone else has been doing? Like, can you actually load their cities and see what they've been doing?
Yeah.
For example, like what Noah's been doing and everything.
Yeah, I can. I just have to resync with the Google Drive. But I think this one is, for instance, built by Robin. This part, this small town, just a few roads. I think this one is also mostly built by Robin, but I just did some modifications to the real highway here, so this would make one long link. Oh, this one isn't updated yet, but here I built some cool interchange. I think, let's see if I can find it on my Marsh host. It was a really cool one. NORO. Yeah. This one, that diagonal Parklow interchange. That was a really cool one. Cool one. I used the flex curves here, because they take up somehow a little less space than the normal 90-degree curves. And there's another product, but the only downside to them is that they don't like bumpy surfaces. They just need to be built entirely flat.
Yeah, very nice interchange that.
Yeah. Noah is the one who builds the most wacky interchanges. This one is built by Noah here, and this one also here, and all the other ones at Neuropolis. I think this one is also like mad from Noah, and the one in Amersfoort is also built by Noah. The really big one I always used to show off. That credit belongs to Noah.
Alright.
Only the one in Dulles, this one with a T interchange and another one forking out. That one is mine. And this weird thing in Seven Elms also mine. Cloverleaf. I built the ringways ends up only the eastern half. The western half is built till tile GK, and it stops right now at IK, but it should join somewhere in tile OO or NQ, so it should go all the way around.
How cool it must be to be on that project, man. It's a really big project.
It's a really big project. Oh yeah, here this one was nice. I think Noah built some hydro dams here. That's really cool.
I really do like how it shows up in the transport view in the region, because I think with mine, I don't have any fancy interchanges. I either have cloverleafs or trumpets. That's the only two things I can build.
Yeah.
Which I suppose does get quite boring.
Yeah, I have quite some trumpets and cloverleafs. I also like to use sparklers a lot. Let's see. Oh, I have a roundabout interchange here. That's also really cool. I mean, it's not an American region, but roundabout exchange. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, you know, even though that's all we ever have here in the UK, I don't build any.
Yeah,
Because I'm just fed up with them.
yeah, you build them like mad. What's the last time in the last year in the UK?
Yeah, I mean, between two major motorways, you know, they could make it all free flowing, but nope, let's stick in a roundabout.
We have one of those in Netherlands. I drive past every time when I go to the family in North. There is one with a 2-level roundabout. There's 3-level roundabout interchange. With an overblown spur road from Amsterdam to Haarlem. Yeah. Yeah. But, I think I will just end the stream here, and I would just like to thank you for watching, and I would like to thank Sam and Durfsun for joining me.
Thanks for
That's
streaming.
alright, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. You're
Very good
welcome.
watch. Thanks.
You're welcome. And yeah, it was fun. And please, and I'll just see when I can stream next time. So see you guys all later.